Where is my charger at? What's going on with y'all, squad? My fault for the late recap and all of that. Busy doing some work. Y'all definitely gonna see what's happening soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Be around. Let's get the squad in here real quick. Quick recap. I ain't gonna be here too long. Yo, boy. Chilling, man. Chilling. What's up with y'all? Everybody doing this morning? Well, this afternoon. What's going on? Ben. Let's start this off with Ben. Excuse me again for the late recap. I definitely been busy. Definitely been doing some things. You said that you hold $10. I need the whole $10. You hear me? I need the whole $10 and shit. You said glad you get to see what Geechee you about to get. I'm a different nigga, man. I'm a different nigga and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say this though. As far as band goes, right? A lot of the artists did only have about like 5 days, 6 days. So, we can salute them for even for even accepting that in such short time. But people do need to understand that if you can't do it, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, you can't do it. Certain people, just can't have them 5 days, 6 days to do. It's just not enough time. Like, you mean? Like, I'll say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm cool. That's not, because you really got to lock in. You have to lock in. You have to, everything has to stop. You have to write the bars. You have to remember the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Then you still got other stuff to do in life too. So, like, when it's that quick or that early, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have nothing to do, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's only, special. Like, only a few people know how to, like, really lock in for that type of shit, or just, it's a few of them that just know how to do it. So I just want to salute everybody that was on the card and all of that, and but we do got some shit to talk about. We do got some things to talk about. And we definitely gonna talk about it. I wrote them all down. I was supposed to, I streamed it on Caffeine. I was supposed to go straight to YouTube. So, but I was tired. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired and all of that. So then y'all will see what I have coming up soon. So y'all will understand why I wasn't on here as much as I would like to be. The album is still coming. The album sound good too. We got a few people, on the album. I can't really like tell y'all who's gonna be on the album, but y'all gonna love it. We got some other things in place. If y'all don't know, Bel Air does air this Sunday after the Super Bowl. Please go check that out. Please, this Sunday is gonna be lit. Support Easy the Block Captain. You already know. Tell me how the acting skills was and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Been saying Streets been saying you DNA too. Streets ain't saying that. Streets ain't saying that at all. You hear me? But anyway, all right, so let's go from the bottom of it. This is sponsored by www.goated.goatedtv.com. If y'all tired of paying for cable and y'all want every single channel, live TV, sports, pay-per-view, please go to my sponsor, www.goatedtv.com. I am in possession of one of the Fire Sticks, and it does work straight. You know what I'm saying? Live TV, everything that's new, everything, $33 a month, and you get everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so please go, click his link will be down there. So, click it. All right, anyway, so let's start it off. Bad news, kids sleep. It wasn't a bad battle. It wasn't a bad battle at all. From the when Bad News was going, he battled a week before. So he battled Saturday, and then he battled a week before. He actually battled on the band for like a 1 round. So for him to literally, you know, battle a week before and then have 7 days to, if he even has 7 days or 5 days to get, right back to it. I think that's harder anyway. I think if you didn't have a battle and you got 5 days to prepare, that's a little bit more easier because your mind you already got. But to have a battle, you already. So he was already in battle rap mode. I don't know. Is that easier? I don't know because maybe he was already in battle rap mode. But Bad News went first. I liked it. It was cool round. It was a good round. Then Kid Slade went. To me, it was either or. It was either or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was either or. Kid Slade didn't give me that Kid Slade that I thought he was gonna like give me. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be the one that's going, kind of spark up the conversation of like me and him. But I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of a light little it was kind of a light little Kid Slade, man. It was a little light Kid Slade or whatever. I wasn't really, that didn't make me like, oh, he gotta be, next. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he still need, and that's what I've been trying to tell him. Like, don't push him to me so fast because I'll fuck around and be getting him out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Quickly. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, he need to, just progress just a little bit more. You know what I mean? I've been in walls, man. I've been in walls. I've been in Danny walls. I've been in T-top walls. You know what I mean? I've been in chess walls. I've been in Shine walls. Like it's a difference from, Crucible to battling Bad News. Not saying nothing about Bad News, but it's like that's not the you can't go from that and think you can't have good battles with News and then think that you ready for me, bro. Like that's not no. So, you know what I'm saying? And then I kind of really had News winning like a slight edge, though. But if you say either or, it was cool with me. I don't care or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt. I don't know how y'all felt about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. You know what I mean? Fines and drugs. Oh, I was so disappointed in my nigga Fonz. I'm not gonna lie, man. Me and Fonz is really friends outside of this shit. So when he called me and was like, I think he might have had him and drugs might have had even less time than everybody. I think he called me like Monday, Tuesday, and was like, he's gonna take it. I'm like, don't you know what I mean? Like, no, I told him don't take it, but you know what I mean, he is one of those guys that can write a few days before and usually it work and that'd be fire, right? But it'd be the times when it don't work. It'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like writing quickly works if it works, but if it don't work, that's on you. You dig what I'm saying? Well, like that. I think we all know Fonz is better than that. I think we all know, it was the stumbles, it was the slip ups. He had a good round. You know what I mean? He had a good round. It was just you can't stumble like that, man. You can't stumble, you can't slip up, especially on a guy that drugs is on his comeback tip. You know what I mean? Like he feel like he been, he feel like that he ain't been getting like the respect he deserves. You know what I'm saying? Like so now he's on his like so that was like to me, that was like a little easy up. Like, oh, yo, this nigga choked. All right, I'm on him. And then like drugs was fire. I mean, he had some good shit. I mean, he was fire. He was fire. So like, unbiased, even though me and drugs cool too, but me and Fonz is like folks or whatever. So unbiased, drugs got that. You know what I mean? Clear. Fonz gonna tighten up though. You know what I mean? Like he right back. It was only a round or whatever, so we not really too mad at Fonz about it because we already know like what he can do. But it's just like again, we have to be. I'm more about brand. I'm more about my name out here. I'm more about like okay, even if the money good, what's the time looking like? Who the opponent is? You dig what I'm saying? Like I don't want to risk my name for 5 days. You know what I mean? All the work I done put in, I don't want to risk that shit. You dig what I'm saying? For 5 days, and then I go up there, I slip up, and then it'd be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like again, it's all depending on what you know you can do, and if you can do it. If you can do it, which some people can do it, do it. Go get that money, do it. But you know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, you gotta be prepared for the backlash out of you know what I mean? Rada and Suge. Again, that's another cool battle. Suge, I think could have won the battle if he didn't do the slip ups, if he didn't do the little choke ups, if he didn't do the slip ups. I think he could have won the battle. His round was good. You know what I mean? We gonna shout out Suge though, because I see his pen moving though. He is starting to sound better as far as like writing process goes. Like he's starting to sound good as far as that. Again, but it's the slip ups, it's the little shit like that. Ryder didn't have any slip ups. He was clean, he was more clear. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, it's only one round. It's only one round. I mean, listen, I'm saying, choke. Regardless, if you choke, you are just a choke, man. You know what I'm saying? A choke is a choke. And this is the thing about one rounds. It's like you don't have no response. You can't respond to it. So it's like, okay, even if you do, you know what I mean? But that's how I feel. I feel like that Suge had the better material, but he wasn't clean. So you have to, in one rounds, you have to account for all of that. This is the only time about like one rounds is everything matters. Chokes matters. If you're flawless matters. Slip up matters. Delivery matters. Content matters, because it's only one time we're hearing you. You dig what I'm saying? Like you don't get a redo on that. So all of that counts in like a one round. If you got a 3-round battle, you might slip up a little bit in the first joint or whatever. You could still come back the second and third, if that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but one round is like it's all or nothing. All or nothing. And all of that. So I feel like that. I feel like, Suge could have won it, but he didn't. Holmesy and Loso. Loso had a good round too. You know what I mean? Midnight Madness, they all G City. So, Midnight Madness, I do have Rada on the team now. Holmesy, Fonz. I got Mike P. And who else? No, okay. So it's just those four. So Holmesy and Loso happens. I have talked to Holmesy a few days before the battle. He was very excited about this battle. He just was like, he ready. He was like, I got something to say to him and all of that. So I'm just like, I knew how excited he was. It showed. It showed in the battle. It showed in the battle. Like Holmesy was going off. How many battles are we in? We in the fourth battle. Holmesy was going off. Like, that is a Holmesy. I told him, I said, bro, that's how you rap. Now, it doesn't take nothing from Loso, because Loso is consistently fire every time. You dig what I'm saying? Consistently fire every time. Like, that's what he do. He raps and raps well every time. Holmesy was just on a different bag, like, you know what I'm saying? He battled Oops. I told him about that. I'm like, yo, you were supposed to beat Oops. I don't know how you fucked that up, but he did. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? Don't chase the bag. It's not about chasing the bag. It's chasing the opportunities you need. I don't be up here chasing one rounds or chasing battles I don't want to battle. I always like the niggas who I battle. I want to battle them niggas. It's like I have a motivation to battle them niggas and all of that shit. The most I take maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? 3-minute joints and all of that. But Holmesy was fire. I think he back. He said he got his spark back. I believe him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that was but that was like so you gotta understand this too. It was a tryout joint. One round. So some people, didn't really, and it was only supposed to be 4 minutes too. I ain't gonna lie. So some niggas was going about 5.5, 6 and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was only like, you mean like, so, but some niggas took the opportunity. If it's a one round, it's an opportunity to take though. So like that. So like, yeah, was that Loso's best shit? Hell no. Everybody know that. Same way with Fonz. That wasn't Fonz's best shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that same way with a lot of them. You know what I mean? But it was just that, what can you put together in 5 days? Once you say yes and once the other person say yes, it's a war at that time. So man, was whoever better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's no more like, was that the best him? Because it's like, okay, we're here now. So, you know what I mean? Like that. No, it wasn't, you know what I mean? But, Holmesy showed out. Holmesy showed out. That boy, yeah, man. I'm Himothy, man. You know what I mean? I'm Himothy, Sherelle. You hear me? So, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Big T versus Ace. Big T gotta relax, man. Somebody, y'all gotta tell, like, every time Big T say he wanna battle me, y'all gotta keep it a bean with him. Y'all be thinking I be lying? Y'all be thinking I be lying. I respect Big T for what he did for battle rap. So the me asking to battle him is of respect, of pioneering this shit. And in the beginning, me asking you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, boom. But when we're coming to like what's happening now, what's right now, his last three, Bill, um, he battled Luke Castro, Midnight Madness, right? I ain't gonna lie, he had a good first round. So when that round dropped, y'all gonna be like, okay, he had a good first round, but then his second and third was a little light. And then this, like the one round, I actually told Ace, I'm like, yo, Bull, good for a round. He can give you a round. And nigga started off like, I heard it got an echo, so it's ping, pow, ping. When he said that, I said, oh, this shit about to get dark. I'm like, this shit about to get dark. You hear me? Like it said, no, he can't. No, don't say chill easy. Don't say Big T might get with me. He won't. He won't. He won't. We gotta. This is the stuff that we gotta start being real. Like he won't. You know what I mean? You mean he won't? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean he did beat Bill because Bill choked, right? But Big T wasn't that good still, too. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Then he said, bubble butt. Like, what did he was out up there wilding. Big T was wilding. Well, Big T was out of pocket out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. Ace, she started off slow. And then, by the time he got like a minute 20 seconds in, it was just up from there. It was up from there. Ace can rap. I mean, he's a good rapper. He's a really good rapper. Like once he still got a couple more things to like figure out, like soon he go on stage. But once he do, he's gonna be dangerous. He talks shit because he know he can rap and all of that. So you know what I'm saying? I don't think we gotta give a winner for that because we already know what like happened. That was just a bad Big T, man. That was a bad Big T. It was just I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like it was come on, bro. We just gotta tighten that up a little bit, man. And all that. So that's why every time I ask for you, I can never get you because we have nothing to stand on. We have nothing to stand on. You know what I'm saying? Like I was willing to take a cut to battle this nigga on the app just so I can get that battle out the way, and it's still not enough, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how, like, it's just, it ain't there. It ain't there. The Talk Different Part 2 will be dropping soon. That actually is the next thing that I'm going to work on. I'm going to put that on my album as well, but I'm going to do a video for that. I think that's going to be the first one to actually drop. So, yeah. So, I mean, Ace killed him. You know what I mean? JC versus Real Sick, great battle. Let me tell you, man, that nigga JC is a fucking monster, bro. You hear me? Like when he care. Sick is, I mean, like Sick is great too, man. Like Sick is a very good rapper. I love the pockets Sick be going into and all of that. I ain't gonna say too much because me and Sick might still got like line it up. So some things that I'll be wanting to say like clearly to him. But great battle. I want to see that as a three rounder, right? That small room, 50, 60 people, JC, and he got your ears. Oh man, it might get, you know what I mean? Like it might get dark for people, like cause people be listening. You know what I mean? Like people be listening to that nigga sometimes. And he do be saying some crazy shit, but I noticed something about him too. I noticed something about JC too, and all of that. But that was a good, I actually edged JC in there. You know what I'm saying? But again, that needs to be a 3-rounder. That needs to be a 3-rounder ASAP. That should be booked ASAP. That was a good battle. I even like the way Sick came back as far as the as the second go of the response to, you dig what I'm saying? Because normal people see Sick is in a entourage of one of the best pins too. Like people gotta stop, like, because like he don't die. Like Sick don't die. Like he can battle some of the best niggas in the world. He won't die because he is that good. Like he is that good. You know what I'm saying? Like this. You know, we on the Easy the Black Cabin channel. We don't hate here. You do, even though we gotta battle niggas, we don't hate here. We understand if niggas is nice. When niggas is nice, we give respect that niggas is nice. He's nice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He don't die. He competes with everybody who have seen him compete with. Yeah, it might not go his favor when it comes like to the end, but that says something to him too about that his opponents never take him light. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So like that. But I did edge JC in there, but Real Sick is a fucking animal, man. I'm not gonna lie. T-Top versus EK. Okay, this is controversy. Lights, EK worked for Cafe. That nigga had them jaws. He had the lights moving. Hold up, I had my little. He had the lights. That nigga had the light. He put what these. Y'all can't even see it. I got the Jones too. Look, y'all can't see it. Oh no, y'all can't see. I could change the lights and shit. Look at this. I could change it. Yeah, you see that? Look at this. I could change the lights. Y'all see that? Look, and then it goes to black. What do he say? And then it goes to. What do he say? He said, then I'll put the green bean. And then with the red. He said, then I'm down out to the bag. And then it goes to black. I got the lights too, you hear me? I work for Caffeine too. Fuck, they talking about the cat, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I could. I'm not gonna lie let me tell you about EK. I didn't like the flow at first, but he made me grow to it, man. He made me grow to the flow. He be saying some shit. You just gotta tune in, you gotta listen. And he did very well, man. That was a good EK, man. That was a good EK. And then T-Top go. Oh, the rebuttal was fire. The rebuttal had me like, the rebuttal was fire. The rebuttal was fire. Yeah. I think if EK can just change the flow just a little bit, he could be dangerous too. Pen game is crazy too. But T-Top rebuttal was like fire, bro. That shit was just like, I'm like, ooh. And then y'all know he goes on, he talks his shit. Listen, man, he's storytelling at his best. I don't know if we talking storytelling, I don't know if I'm 1, 2, or you know what I'm saying, or 3. Who else is like good? I know it's me, T-Top, Chess. See, we got like heavy storytellers in the game and shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like that. But T-Top, he's definitely up there. Like he's definitely like storytelling to paint a picture about somebody is like, that's his, like, he's like a 10 out of 10, man. A 10 out of 10. He can do that. He can paint any picture. When that nigga battled me, that nigga was, I'm like, damn, like, huh? This nigga, that nigga started making up stories and shit. I'm like, huh? I'm like, damn, yeah. But yeah, man, he don't go too hard on Mike P. Don't go too easy on Trick. Oh no, listen, I don't care about, like, as far as niggas that be going crazy. I fuck with Mike P. Me and Mike P is like cool outside of this. I wouldn't play. I'm gonna keep it $1. I'm gonna keep it $1, but you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't like go, you know what I'm saying. So that battle, I want to see 3. I want to see 3 with T-Top and EK. I do. I want to see 3. I don't want to pick that battle. I don't know who y'all had in that battle. T-Top versus EK. I don't know. Both was fire to me. EK lights was fire. T-Top rebuttal about the lights was fire. So then it's like, it's like, who do you have? Like, who was more complete? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that needs to have 3 to me. Kid Chaos versus B Dot. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was about to be B Dot versus Chess, but then I was like, I would have heard about it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who Chess had. I knew that he had somebody, you know what I'm saying, like that. So I didn't know who he had. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, they have to save B Dot and Chess for a 3-rounder. Like, you know what I mean, like that just has to happen. And all of that. So you mean Kid Chaos versus B Dot, Pin Elite from both sides, they rap it 2 different ways though. You know what I mean? Like I noticed that they rap it two different ways. How B Dot pins his shit is a little different how Kid Chaos pins his, but they're still, pins, you know what I'm saying? Like so like I was I don't know. Maybe I think maybe I edged B Dot, you know what I'm saying, in that. He was, he was talking in that, I'm but I would like to see that as 3-2, man. I would like to see that as 3-2. Now Kid Chaos know like what type of, feel he in, because both of them to me is, pen wise. Like I do believe that B Dot penmanship is elite level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe that. I believe Kid Chaos is getting there. He needs to, but he's another one that, battled, JC, right? And battled Chilla, right? He battled the pins, and he don't die either. You know what I mean? Because he's a great, he's good at what he does as far as that, So it's like Chaos is super layered. You know what I mean? I think that might hurt him a little bit because B Dot is layered too, but I can really understand B Dot a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I understand Kid Chaos, but like I have to like break down Kid Chaos shit just a little bit more than I would have to be doing with like B Dot. B Dot you shows the penmanship, but I can still understand where he's trying to go though. I'd be like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like that. So I don't know if that, but yeah, I edged Dot though in that. You know what I mean? Twerk versus real name Brandon. Okay, so let me tell y'all. So all right, so when I seen the matchup, goes dark, comes back up. I seen the matchup. I say, oh, this is a layup for Twerk. You know what I mean? Like, okay, because y'all gotta understand that URL loves this nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And at the top of his game, he can be somebody special at the top of his game. So, he fucks up one battle, then URL gives him a plate like real name Brandon to be a layup. So this was the layup here. Like, okay, boom. One round, you know what I'm saying, beat real name, and we're on like to the next big thing, because it is Twerk. You dig what I'm saying? So he gets the first 4 bars out. I like the Troy Mitchell smack real name. I said, okay, he's about to turn up. And then he go and then he chokes. This is like, I'm like, bro, this nigga sends shots at me all the time, bro. But you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't even laugh, bro. I couldn't even laugh because that shit I'm just like, damn. Like I kind of felt bad for the nigga, bro. I kind of felt bad. I'm like, damn, this shit gotta be like, I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like this shit is crazy. I don't. It's just like, what do you say there? You just watching it. It's like you want the nigga to get the shit back, but it's just like he's like, damn, bro, this can't be happening anymore. You know me, I'm looking at everybody else. So I'm looking at he choking. I'm looking at Smack. I'm looking at real name Brand. I'm looking at the people in the back, and it's like we all felt the same shit. It's like everybody that was watching Caffeine together, we was like felt the same shit. We like, no, like we like no. We like, no, like, you mean like, no, this can't be. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I just was like, yo, like, all right, at this point, it's, I know how to fix it. You know what I'm saying? At this point, is like, it's no more. Now, let me see how I can say it. Like, as far as Anwar go, it's not Anwar's fault. You know what I mean? It's not Anwar's fault. Anwar is really, is there to make sure. See, unless I don't know what's happening in the background though. So unless it's like, if he's calling and be like, yo, as you good, he's saying you good. Okay, he's doing exactly like, you know what I mean, make sure you check up, make sure he's where he's supposed to be at, make sure he's right and shit like that. Can he physically make this nigga right? No, he can't. You know what I'm saying? It's not his fault. So it's not Anwar's fault. So people need to stop saying like, yo, that's Anwar's fault. It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. Because if y'all see what he do in the background, he handles the business in the background. His job is to make sure, he gets the battles he need to get to, you know what I'm saying? Like handle his shit. He's handling his merch, he's handling his websites, he's there every battle, he's sticking up for him every blog. He's doing the duties of a manager. You dig what I'm saying? But he cannot physically write no bars for that man. You dig what I'm like? You mean he's not a rapper? So it's just like boom, like that. So like such and such. No more 5-day notice shit. No more 5 days. No more week. No more 2 weeks. Like this is what needs to be said if y'all in his corner. No more 2 weeks. Nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Like that shit, that's not even, don't even call my phone. Don't call my phone if it's not more than 30 fucking days. Bottom line. And even that right there sometimes don't even work. He has to get it the fuck together. Bottom line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like he's just like, cause he is good. We're not gonna admit that the nigga not good. Like he is good. You know what I'm saying? He is good. When he don't choke, he's good. But it's damn near in half the battles, like you finish, and the other half the battles you don't finish. It's just like nobody takes a gamble. It's like a gamble. It's like I'm on the street. It's like I'm going to this plug, and I know that 50% of the time I go to this nigga, the work is trash. But am I going to continue to go to him? He's like the last case scenario bull. You know what I mean? If my other nigga's not picking up, I gotta go. But you taking like a 50-50 with the nigga. It's just like, boom, you have to like, it's mental, bro. It's more mental. And the only thing that really fixes something like that is time. Like literally, he's already at the point. Well, every time he gets to the point where he's on his comeback shit, he does this shit and it brings him right back down. But after the Rock battle, it should have been Loso. Let me tell you what should happen. It should have been Loso. It should have been Rock. 2 back-to-back hitters, right? 2 back-to-back Jones. Boom. You don't take another battle after that for 2 months. You make sure that nigga is prepared, bro. You make sure that he's prepared. You don't go back 30 days. You don't go back 21 days. Is because it's just not there. I don't know. I'm not in the motherfucking body, so I don't know if he just don't, if he don't be giving a fuck. Or he just, you know what I'm saying, or he really think. But I mean, I was winning one time when he was right. I seen a nigga write this shit on the way to the battle and perform it though. He can do it, but like I said, that's a hit or miss. That's not a good way to be when it comes to actually dealing with professional niggas. When you're dealing with a surf, you don't do that. When you're dealing with a surf, you don't do that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that even with a nigga named real name Brandon. Think about it. Okay, I know I got a 1 round. I'm real name Brandon. I got a 1 round with Twerk. I'm going to give you everything that I can give you just because this is the shot that I might not get no more. And people have to, like, think about that shit. Like, okay, yo, he's trying to come up off me. I'm about to sit this motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you got too many people that's saying, yo, I beat this nigga because he didn't finish his bars. You got Swamp, you got KCJ, you got Surf, you got real name Brandon, you got, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's so many niggas who you can name. It's like, yo, that's just crazy. I don't know, like, what the only thing I can, like, my advice, bro, would be just focus. Like, focus. Never take another battle less than 30 days prior. Period. And niggas need to stop telling this nigga that, yo, it's okay, because it's not okay. You clearly see that he's mad at himself in the battles, and niggas is on blogs talking about, no, it's okay. It's not okay. Nigga, what are you talking about? It's not okay. That's fucking with this nigga money. Y'all not paying him. That's fucking with his money. That nigga still got a family. Nigga, you know what I mean? This is the job. You know what I'm saying? Tough love. You got to go in there and be like, yo, get your shit too fucking together. No, that's not cool, nigga. No, such and such. No. It's just that when a nigga like me see in that battle and the nigga still got 8% of the votes. I don't care if it's 300, 400 votes. It's like y'all as fans is letting him know that whatever he do, y'all still gonna be there for him, which he has worked there. He has worked to get to that point. But y'all want to show he still has to be the best him for y'all to continue to fight for him though. So you can't really show. It's just like having kids for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to let your son do some dumbass shit and reward him for doing dumb shit. You have to give him some type of punishment so he understand where he fucked up at, and then he'll get better, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't book the nigga or don't put no bread in his pocket, because I would never say that. But it's like something has to happen, bro. And the niggas around him has to be thorough niggas. Have to be thorough. It's the niggas around him that's not thorough. That's my man. I'm calling that nigga. Especially if I know that that's my nigga, and I know like he like to like prepare late. As his man, I'm hitting that nigga every day, bro. Yo, is you ready? Yo, you bullshit. Yo, you bullshit. Yo, such and such. Like, it's the niggas around him that's like, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I mean? But I believe in this. Listen, he's still young too. He gonna tighten up. Chess had like a little moment like this like a few years ago. Y'all know when he was just back to back choking, and he sat down for like 10 months. And Chess sat down for like 10 months, 11 months. Y'all ain't see Chess. And then he came back, start doing this thing. I think since then, that nigga probably choked like maybe like twice. And then after that, he been, no, that's not what, yeah, a manager is for that. A manager, you know what I'm saying? A manager is for that. No, I'm just saying though, because in my situation, my niggas know I got a battle. My man calls me every day to see like where I'm at. Yo, is you writing? Yo, how many bars you got? Yo, such and such. They can't like literally tell me to write, but it's a courtesy check. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a, you know what I mean? And that puts like programs in my head. If I'm not where I think I need to be at, like, okay, let me get there. You dig what I'm saying? Or you mean at least, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit like that. So just, you know, as just for Anwar purposes, is like this, like, if you can't do it, you can't do it. You dig what I'm saying? You can't do it. But as the manager, the only thing that his fault was as a manager is this: allow your client to take a battle within 5 days. Never, because that call should have been to Anwar. That call should have never been to Twerk. It should have been to Anwar. It should have been no real name brand. Now we could get to real name branding. But this always happens when it gets to Surf, when it gets to Twerk, when it gets to Chess. Like, those is high names that if the opponent did what they were supposed to do and they choke, you know, majority of the headlines is Surf choked, Twerk choke, Chess choke. You know, it always takes away from the fucking other person. It just depending on who is the person who they battle, who the person who choke. So if you know, when Surf choke, whoever he battled, it's like, fuck them. You like, niggas don't be giving them. They like, oh my god, they so mad. You think it's a fucking outrage. So like that, so you know, it's just like, you know, it's just like that. But you know, it's nothing. Listen, everybody really has to stop giving people excuses, man, because Fonz choke and it's nobody's fault but Fonz. Suge stumble is nobody's fault but Suge. You mean anybody who stumbled in there all took the same deal, all took the same days, and everybody knew. So at the end of the day, everybody has to be responsible for self. This is nobody's fault but self. Nobody's fault but self. When Danny choked, what did Danny tell y'all? He said, I fucked up. And that's how it has to be. And that's how it has to be. Under no circumstances is it over for the Bull, though. I know y'all like, yo, don't book him no more. Under no circumstances is it over for Bull, because y'all see the votes. Nigga, it wasn't even 100%, even though we knew that was what the clear action was. Is his star power is just too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why he can really get it back like this. He can. You You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you mean y'all gave so many people like so many chances, and this is why where we at. But then the only part I don't like about that is niggas that's 100% consistent. Y'all don't give the same respect to them niggas. Y'all don't give the same respect to them niggas who are 100% consistent, but y'all give the same respect to niggas who battles every, you know what I'm saying, every few battles. That's the only thing. It's the fans, though. The fans gotta tighten up too, bro. You know what I'm saying? The fans got tighten up too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't, kick people when people down, because I felt bad, bro. I felt bad. I don't want a motherfucker to be, that shit looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I know it just need to be some real niggas that's behind them, like on some real shit. Like, yo, tighten the fuck up. Somebody who he really fuck with and who he trusts has to be on some shit like, yo, tighten the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's just, a sit down is going to be, it's going to be cool, but it ain't going to be, I mean, if this shit keep happening, this it's probably over, man. If this shit keep happening, man, it's probably over. It's probably over. In battle rap, nobody actually like dies unless they like kill their own self out of there. Like, we only really seen a few people who kills themselves, as far as like the snitching and the touching kids and all of that shit. Like, shit like that'll kill you. But as far as just battle rap shit, nobody really is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody can have a resurgence. But I think he should just sit down for like 3-4 months, 5 months, 6 months. You know what I mean? At least a good, you mean, half a year. Get shit inspired again. Watch motherfuckers who cooking. You know what I mean? Start writing. Even if a nigga gotta write 4 bars, 5 bars a day. Even if nigga got write 4 or 5 bars a day, put it in the tuck. Another day, 4 or 5 bars, put it in the tuck. Another day, 4 or 5 bars, put it in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? By the time it's a week, you got damn near a round. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a round just a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like a bullshit. So now, so you get in that call, you already got a round and a half, 2 rounds already to the tuck. So now all you gotta do is damn near write a round for the actual opponent who you sitting, you know what I'm saying? Like that. It's pressure too, man. People just can't be in that pressure shit. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's just, it's you have to it's just a different way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Nobody's died. Ain't nobody dead. You know what I mean? I do believe he should take a break, but you know what I'm saying? He got too much star power to actually be done. And I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Because he could come right back in 2 more months and have battle of the year, and y'all gonna forget about that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all still gonna know, like, yeah, he choked, but y'all gonna be like, okay, yeah, niggas need this all the time. Y'all already, it's been happening. It's been happening. I have seen it from multiple people. So, you know what I mean? I understand like the outrage and shit like that, but we're not about to act like that he can't come back. If y'all ain't shit, if y'all ain't hit the like, man, hit the like, man. Subscribe if y'all not subscribed or whatever, and all of that. We about to, wrap it up and shit. I mean, I ain't been here for a minute. That's why I'm talking with y'all, whatever. All right, Sharon and Danny. Listen, Danny, my fucking guy. Yo, that nigga Danny started off cooking. That nigga was cooking. No, oh yeah, real name Brandon. He was good. He was good. But I think this is what people don't want to say. We was so depressed about what Twerk did, bro. We wasn't even trying to watch the rest of the battle. Let's keep it a bean. It wasn't a battle. It was like, damn, we just watched 2 fuck up battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it didn't really take nothing away from him, but it took the battle. It's just like, because whatever he was going to say, he was going to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling my folks, I'm like, he only need to spit like a whatever the contract was. So, like, you know what I mean? Damn near 2.5. All he had to do was rap like 2.5 minutes and said, I'm done. And then it would have been over. So it's not really taking nothing away from him. It's just like, damn, that shit wasn't a good job. It wasn't a good look. I just, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was that. But Danny versus Sharon. Yo, that white boy a bad man, man. He a bad man, man. I think Sharon a bad man. Danny amazes me every time he rap. I be like, how the fuck this nigga can still keep coming up with this type of shit, man? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? High level all the time, energy all the time, high level all the time. Go, like, he's really the poster boy for hard work for real. Then, and he 40 plus. Nigga, don't stop, bro. That should be commended. That should be commended. I'm there for real. That should be commended. That nigga Sharon is a bad man, bro. I didn't like his start off though. I thought, like, so when I heard the start off, I said, "Oh, Danny, he's about to run him." But when he start picking up speed, this is what I like about Sharon, right? He don't portray to be he don't portray to be gangster. He don't portray to be tough. He don't want to be tough. He not in your face. He just goes there and rap. He just raps like him. And I think that's what we respect about him. It's like, okay, he just go in there and be him and rap like him all the time. No extra shit. And I think that's what we respect out of that motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, he's really that good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, not the most craziest pen and all of that shit, but to me, that shit be straight, it'd be straight to the point. You know what I mean? Now, his rebuttals could lay flat a little bit. His rebuttals, it could be flat a little bit. You know what I mean? But majority of the time, he's cooking. That's another one I want to see 3. I want to see that 3. I really didn't pick that battle. I love Danny Round. I love Sharon Round. 3, I don't want to pick that one. I need to see 3. Chess and Jack Boy. It's a good thing to see Jack Boy on this. On his shit, man. You know what I mean? First and foremost, salute to him. You know, everything that he has going on with Midnight Madness, and he's taking care of his body. He's starting, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell he got the love back. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to the battle shit, he's taking it serious and all of that. Real businessman. Like I told him, like I seen him at the when I was at like the Madness shit. He was controlling. He was doing all that shit. He was controlling this shit. He could really, like, that league shit is him. You know what I mean? As far as like running the league or anything, I could just see, like, he know how to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect him. Chess is chess. Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. I seen this battle a little different, and maybe because I'm a little biased, but it was a lot of performance from Jack Boy, which was warranted. Which that's what he do. He was saying some shit. He was fire. I gave his round, you know what I mean, like a good 8 out of 10. It was there. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that I think, but the chess, I don't know. I need to see 3, man. I don't need to see 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that for that type of battle, as far as 1 rounds, I think the look of it looked like Jack Boy won convincingly. But I don't think that's the actual case, because it's like I said, it's only 1 round. So is it? I mean, and it Jack Boy went second too. It did to me, and like I said, Chess is my folks. You already know, but it did look to me that Chess really took that as a 1 round practice job. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't really the Chess I was expecting. But then again, that is 5 days. So then I was like, maybe we wasn't going to never, get that Chess that I was expecting because of 5 days. But the pen was there. So we're going off just overall battle. 1 round. I'm never gonna say, Chess lost though, ever. You know what I'm saying? It was a round. So now I could really say I want to see 3. I don't care if y'all think I'm biased or not, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I can say it's a 1 round. Ain't nobody lose, man. No, you know what I'm saying, like that. But no, it was a good battle though. You know what I mean? Penmanship versus performance. It will look completely different if they go 3 rounds. Yeah, I mean, y'all can say shake my head. Y'all niggas know, man. I'm loyal to the soil, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna rock with my squad, bottom line. But I will show love to the other people. You dig what I'm saying? That's not what we gonna do. Be real. Which you'll be real, nigga. We need 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? We need 3 rounds. We need 3 rounds, you know what I mean? Like, because, hey, here's the good thing about it. It put Jack Boy back in the mix. Nobody was mad at Chess, though. Nobody was pissed off at Chess. Chess went and did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? He slid out the bando. He got his check. He slid. It didn't drop chest stock. It raised Jack Boy stock. Everybody fucking happy. Now let's do 3 rounds. And then once we do 3 rounds, then motherfucker gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, like that. But I'm not judging that one either. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in the building, Jack Boy, he won. You know what I mean? In the building. You know what I mean? Performance. You know what I mean? That nigga was all over the place. He was on the floor and all that shit. So you looking at it like, damn, this nigga getting busy, he getting crazy and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, so I heard you got called. For bed. No. He didn't. No, I ain't gonna lie. Chess didn't take it serious, but you can actually tell though. You can tell. But I will say this: if that 3 rounder do get locked in, he needs to take that serious. You know what I mean? Because Jack Boy not playing with nobody. He's on his come up tip right now. Like him and Drugs is on that same type of shit. Like, oh, okay, I'm back. So I don't think Jack Boy playing with anybody. I heard he was on Spaces talk about me come outside. I don't play with. Listen, I don't take days off. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. I don't take days off. I don't take days off, and that's the reason why I don't take 1 round anymore. Because if I go first, I can't go next. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that anymore. You know, so and all that. None versus Rum. Rum is another nigga who's an alien, right? Alien, crazy, but Rum been so consistent for fucking 3-4 years, man. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Rum been between Rub, Geechee, Danny, who else been like consistent? Like I ain't gonna lie, like, them West niggas been consistent. Like them West niggas be rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas trying to save their life. You hear me? Like them niggas rap. Like them niggas be trying to save their life. You hear me? Like for real. Them niggas don't take no days off. Rub don't take no days off. Them saying Geechee don't be taking no days off. Danny don't take a night off. I call Danny right now. He rapping right now. That nigga rapping. Dot don't take no. That nigga rapping right now. He got somebody like call Danny right now. He's writing for somebody right now. That nigga don't be taking no days off. Them niggas don't play. So when you battle them type of niggas, you have to know that them niggas is not coming to play with you at all. It has to be different. And I think none knew that. Cause none was fire, wasn't he? Listen, man, listen. This brings up my next thing. None and A-Ward should battle. I know y'all be like, such and all that. But that nigga none ain't nobody to be played with either, bro. Y'all seen the None versus Snake Eyes, right? You mean even though Snake Eyes won the belt, but I think on the app, none is winning. Even though I do have Snake Eyes winning with the edge, right? But none winnings. That nigga just came back from 3 back-to-back great battles. He just battled fucking Rum Nitty and survived, bro. People don't do that. Not that type of Rum. That nigga Rum was trying to 1 round him out of there. He was trying 1 round him out of there. None came right back like, yo, I'm him for real. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it. I said, okay, this nigga None, he's on. I like this year, man. Everybody's on some. I like this year. The Drugs, the Jack Boys, the None. Like everybody on a bullshit. Well, I'm saying survive. Yeah, a lot of people. But I was about to say that I'm not going to call a winner for that battle either, and that's the most positive thing to be saying to None when it comes to Rum Nitty. I need to see 3 rounds from Rum and None, and that's a good spot to be in, and all of that. I don't know. I think if A-Ward would have got that Rum in a 1 round, I think he might would have roofed him. I'm not gonna lie. I think he might want to roof him. But when that battle happens, I got some money on None. Even though he ain't on the team like the Midnight Madness team, but if they like battle in like that Midnight Madness setting, I put in some bread on Nun. I'm almost confident that Nun is going to be a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like to me, A Ward not trash. I like A Ward, but I think that he's for him to say he better. He's like I don't know. He feel like taking Nun as a step down. I don't think so. I don't think so. Cause you gotta battle who you have to battle before you get on like smack certain niggas that's on like URL that's not coming down to battle you unless you're on URL. You know what I'm saying? Like so I don't know. So you mean I think his first battle to get, for URL should be none. He gets paid, it's gonna be a look and all of that. You know what I mean? Like I said, he can say whatever he gotta say respectfully. But if you go take a Joe Smo on the next league for a little bit of bread, is no argument with me that you can't take none on Smack. That to me, that argument is like it is no argument there. It's like no, because this dude he's paying URL paying too, and you're getting a URL look, your look that you need. If that nigga's so easy, go smoke that nigga. You're lit. I don't know. That's just me. But you know what I'm saying? Salute the nothing, salute the rum. Fire from both. Geechee versus Mike P. All right, I know this is what y'all here for. I know this is what I'm talking about. Salute to my guy. Salute about my money, Hassan. Hassan King, thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Hassan, I don't know what you talking about exactly, bro. But all right, so okay. I ain't gonna lie, I hate Geechee. You know what I mean? I hate that nigga. Hate him with a passion now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say, I want to say what I want to say without giving up my actual strategy, right? So it's like, but the key word to battling Geechee is strategy. Now you have to research Geechee to know different things of what he says or what he does to different people. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I'm not gonna say it because I need this shit. You know what I mean? So when I battle that nigga, like me and him gotta have a nice little talk, whatever, like that. But so I'm trying to put it in the ways of you research Geechee and see the battles that he battled and see what happens. One, you should know that this nigga writes too fast. If he got an angle on you, he will use it. In a one round versus Geechee, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it in a one round versus Geechee. I wouldn't do it. Now, this is what I will say, right? For people that has like an angle on them or whatever, especially if you don't go first. If he goes second, then you might be in trouble. You know what I mean? This one he went first, and nigga still was in trouble. But all right, so here's the thing about angles, right? We all know that Geechee won, right? So we're not going to argue that, right? We all know he won. It was the fashion that he won. I think, now y'all could correct me when I'm wrong. If I'm battling Geechee, I'm 100% sure that he's going to talk about Duke. I'm 100% sure. So if I'm in Mike P's case, I know 100% sure if I'm battling niggas like Geechee, like Arsenal, like T-Top, like they take angles and they remix angles and they you dig what I'm saying? Like, so you have to be prepared for that. I don't think that Mike was like prepared for that. I don't know if he just went in there with the fact like, yo, I'm just gonna rap good, but I don't think that he wrote is gonna I don't think he wrote for like a defense or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta write, you gotta understand who you battling. Boom. Understand who you battling. You have to understand it and who you bat. And when you comfortable with self, right? Nothing that niggas can say should be able to get you off your game. Nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Nothing. So it's like this. A nigga that I don't know is not gonna tell me nothing about my peoples. That's gonna, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say in the battle, but shit hit harder when your defense is off too. You dig what I'm saying? I learned this too. So you have to, some of the best people in the game that has like defenses. Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips, you could say something the most disrespectful shit to Clips and he'll laugh at you, bro. You could tell that nigga his mom a whore, and he like, he's like, I know. Like that, his defense is almost through the fucking roof. Chess is another one who got crazy defense. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's like, to the point is that when a nigga is talking to you, everybody is looking at you to make sure that you don't move. Like, you can't move. You can't show you're mad about it. You can't show like nothing. And I think that when you look at it, I think everybody was staring at him. And I think that, you mean, people already made the decision of how he was kind of like moving. I didn't think that he like broke crazy, but you could tell to me that it was kind of like affecting him. And then his shit started going harder. You know what I mean? But then when people know that it affects you, then to them in the audience, it feels like that the bars is hitting harder. So boom, boom, boom. So then when it's like, yeah, but that's Lux and that's Rex though. And Rex another nigga who defense is on a beam though. Like, I was talking shit to that nigga. He be him and K-Shine, they got some shit, They'll try to talk to you like while you rapping to them. You know what I mean? Like, they be trying to throw you off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they have like vet shit. Like, it's certain shit, like, you gotta study this shit. Certain shit, like, they know. They have like vet shit like that they do to try to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Like that. The emotional shit, I don't think that he was like emotional as far as like he was about to break down and cry. I know y'all was like, you know what I mean, everybody on Twitter was going, you know what I'm saying, such and such a, but it was just like, to me, it wasn't strong enough. I'm gonna just say that. To me, I just don't think his defense was strong enough. I feel like that he should have knew that his shorty was gonna be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be talked about. Man, I've been battling on URL for 2 years, and dude has not been in no battles, bro. Everybody talks about her, bro. Everybody. Like, that's the angle for people. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand what your angle is against you, so you won't be pissed off. You know what I mean? Like that. When you go into a battle, when you be right in a battle and you understand what your angle is, like, you know what I mean, what can people say to you? Then you have then you go into your writing process as a better person, because you already know, like, all right, I'm about to do this. I know he about to do this. He about to do this. You dig what I'm saying? And then you can talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Good rapping is never going to be a nigga like Geechee. Just good rapping. Good rapping is never going to be a nigga like Geechee. You have to talk to him. You have to talk to him. And then, that nigga, and then that nigga in he in LA. So then he had the whole crowd like oh man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like that part, is because anywhere else, I don't think that is gonna work. Anywhere else. If that was East Coast, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, I mean, because, all right, I knew how many people he had in the building after he did the last, like, when he said use a bitch, and then like 10 niggas then ran up to him. Like, bro, that only will happen in LA. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So, you mean, like, I didn't like the quote unquote extra shit, but at the end of the day, it happened. You know what I'm saying? At this, no, I don't think so. I don't think wasn't more crowd reaction, because it was only about like probably like, it was like a low amount of crowd there. You know what I mean? Like that. But if y'all do know Geechee, he does bring a lot of people to the events in LA, as he's supposed to, man. I'm not even hating about that. That's his hometown. He the hometown hero, and motherfuckers love him. Niggas gonna come see him, and it's home field advantage, home court advantage. Why not? Why not? No. No, I don't think so. Nigga can't come to Philly. I bet you that shit wouldn't have happened in Philly. I bet you that. I bet you that. I'm almost 95% sure that all them chants wasn't happening in Philly. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that shit wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, no, no. So, yeah, I mean, listen, man. At the end of the day, I'm not rock though. I'm from the city, nigga. Like I'm from the city. Like you know saying, like I'm not rock. You know what I mean? Like I understand that shit. That's like me going. That's like me going to. But I will say this because I heard somebody say this. I heard somebody say this, and I 100% agree. And this kind of like what throws my judgment off a little bit is what I just said to y'all. Because somebody told me they said no. A-Word went up there to the riot and damn near beat Geechee in front of his whole people. And I was like, damn, that's the only thing reason why I say that y'all probably right, because I'm right, because that was a different John. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like he did like A-Ward did go to the riot, to his league, and it wasn't and it was yeah. So like you mean so that kind of like that's a rebuttal to the argument I had that somebody told me. So I actually 100% agree. So I'm just giving y'all the shit that I was just talking about, and then I'm giving y'all the shit that niggas was telling me. Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You dig what I'm saying? But when a nigga told me that last night, actually, he was like, I can't even give you that E because A-Ward went to the riot and it wasn't that. And I was like, damn, you right. I said, damn, you right. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I said, damn, you right about that. So, at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was, if it was getting crazy like that, you're tripping, bro. That shit, I mean, I guess we just gonna have to see, man. I mean, we can't tell the future and shit like that. I know this, though. Um, it's time for an event to come back to the city. I would take Geechee and Philly, like, if they got the Cassidy and Freeway card, if the Cassidy and Freeway card is happening in Philly, give me him, in Philly, and then let's and then motherfuckers is gonna see. You know what I'm saying? And people is gonna see. So I mean, if they having a, cause I'm here, I know Cassidy and Freeway card is happening, and they thinking about taking it to Philly. I know that's what I was hearing. So if that is the case, give me Geechee in Philly, and let's see. And let's see. You dig what I'm saying? You mean, or you mean, let's see that. Like, you mean, because I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, but y'all got to understand. See, the difference is I haven't battled in Philly since who I battled. I think Clean Paper. I think Clean Paper was like my last battle in Philly. So ever since I've been like on URL, I haven't been back to Philly to like battle. So my first battle in Philly is going to be big. It's going to be big. I'm going to have everybody out, everybody coming out. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie, and that's how it's going to be. Easy versus Geechee. Geechee going to have his people come out. He going to need them. He going to need them. You dig what I'm saying? Like he going to have his people out there. Philly, they coming outside. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so then, you know what I mean? And then we gonna see, man. Like, you know what I mean? Cause my talk just a little different. We gotta understand this. And yes, I do know that dude gonna be talked about, but I bet you it won't hit like that. I promise you. Cause the shit that I gotta talk about, nobody ever talked to this nigga like that. I'm telling you, this is gonna be an easy in chess. No, no, no. I'll do it in you mean Houston too. You mean Houston is fine. I ain't trying to battle that nigga. I will battle that nigga in Cali. I would, but I know, my nigga, no. That nigga done had his last 2 years home games in Cali. No, man, it's time to, no. No, it's time to come outside there. He got to come the fuck outside there. I'm not trying to hear that shit. No, I can give that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even, we had one event in Philly since like URL done started. This shit been in New York, nigga. Maryland done had more events than us. Like, you know, everybody, North Carolina done had more, you know what I'm saying? So if we're gonna do Cassidy and Freeway, why wouldn't we do Cassidy and Freeway in Philly? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do Cassidy and Freeway in Philly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be like the, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Then you throw after Cassidy and Freeway, or of course, you know, y'all paid them niggas. Then y'all throw Easy and Easy and Geechee, right? And then who else? Who else? Then y'all throw Bill on there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, then y'all throw like, yeah, you know I mean, like, just throw, and then, you know, you might gotta put, you might gotta put like Surf on there and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Just the, you dig what I'm saying? Like that. But why not though? Why bring Cassidy and Freeway to, like, even though if it's in Houston, I'm alright too. You know what I mean? I'm alright too. You dig what I'm saying? But you have to match. This is how you beat Geechee. You have to match his disrespect, bro. You can't just sit there and let this nigga be disrespecting you. And then when you rap, it's punchlines. That's never gonna do it. It's never gonna do it. It's just never gonna do it. You know what I mean? He will win that battle all the time. And I mean, I think once you I think, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't take nothing from away from, you know what I mean? People just have that. And I think it just hits a little harder when it comes to Mike P, because Mike P had the second round versus Danny, and that went from like battle of the like year. And then now every time somebody talk about, you know, him, y'all be like, oh, he's emotional. I do believe he can, you know, be a little more solid. He can be a little bit more solid. But, you know, if he, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like this. I wasn't over there though, bro. I wasn't over there. Nobody's saying, I'm not saying, I'm talking about for me, bro. I'm talking about for me. I'm talking about for me personally. For Easy and Geechee, in my case, is not happening in LA. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? Like, if we having a Cassidy and Freeway card, put me and that nigga on the Cassidy and Freeway card. That's how it is. I want to go to Philly, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to come to the East Coast, nigga. It is love. I gotta fly everywhere. I battle shit. I gotta fly to Cali. I gotta fly to Houston. I don't have Geechee. Don't gotta fly nowhere. That nigga could drive. He drives right to the motherfucking event. Oh man, fuck that. I got niggas who been wanting to come to my battles all year, but niggas not coming to Cali, niggas not, you know what I'm saying, niggas not taking off work, niggas not flying to Cali and all that. So my 4 or 5 niggas who come all the time, them niggas be there all the time. So if I actually had a home game, that shit is going to be lit in there. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. That shit is going to be lit in there. And I'm just that right motherfucker, because I know what he gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, you know what I mean? I know what he's gonna say, and y'all know what he's gonna say. But do y'all know what I'm gonna say? I think that's the issue. I know what he's gonna say, and y'all know what he's gonna say. But do y'all know what I'm gonna say? That's the issue. You dig what I'm saying? But that battle will happen soon. He talking a lot of shit too. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But yeah, man, it was a, you know what I mean? Like, you know, salute. You know what I mean? He did what he was supposed to do, man. I think he did what he's supposed to do. He shows 100% every time. I'm gonna end it like this. He shows 100% all the time. That nigga is consistent as fuck. You can't take nothing away from that nigga. And if you sleep on that nigga, he will get you the fuck up out of there. Bottom line. But guess what? I'm a nigga who knows that too. And I'm the nigga who don't play no games with none of them niggas either. So it will be one of them ones. Is that nigga gonna go crazy? He's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. So that's just how it is. I'm not scared of none of these niggas in battle rap to battle none of these motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, we're going to talk. The talk will be very different. You know what I'm saying? And I already kind of, you know, I'm already there, man. Like I said, I'm just waiting on them. I'm waiting on them I'm waiting on, you know what I'm saying, as far as them to be like when and where. But like I said, I wanted to be under. Yeah, if they offer 250 for Geechee and Kali, like I'm there. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? If they offer the right money, I don't give a fuck where's that. That nigga they could be in the background. They use a bitch all fucking day. You hear me? Like I'll be like, hey, you're right. You hear me? Like I am a bitch. But 250, that nigga say what the fuck he wanna say. You hear me? The fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, but no. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? No, man. Listen, what people do gotta understand though after the battle is people be, even though sometimes the battles be so crazy that people don't know if niggas is friends or not, though. But it be like niggas really don't be like, you be hating each other, bro. It's all part of the game. And once I realized it was all part of the game, that's why I talk shit to them just as much as they talk shit. The difference between me and mine is everybody that rock with me know that they could be targets at some type of point, but they all trust me to get them niggas back. We don't cry. We don't go, you know what I mean? We don't get mad. We don't go. We go after the battle's over. We smoke. We laugh about it. And we move on. That's just how that shit is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. That shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That nigga, give me 250 to battle Geechee. I'll write this shit myself for that nigga. I'm like, yeah, you can say this, you can say that, you can say that. Fuck y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But would you have rebuttal Geechee? No. But it's something I do. Like I said, I'm not going to give away how I write, but it's something I do that I don't. You know what I mean? It's just, and all of that. But you mean this year is going to happen though, so do expect that battle. This year, Easy and Geechee will happen this year. No, it didn't make me like scared of the nigga. It made me more excited. Y'all see how I be on stage? Like when niggas be cooking me, I be happy because I be like, yeah, because I know what I got. So like when people be cooking, I be wanting them to be cooking because I know that I'm going to bomb back too. So it made me more like excited. I say, yeah, this the type of battle I need. Like I need that type of battle because I know it's gonna be classic at the end. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. Like so it's like, no, I was just like, okay, yeah. I'm like, yo, that nigga ain't slowing up. That was my exact words. I said, that nigga's not slowing up. He's crazy. Chess did have me nervous. You know why though? Because that was my first time on that stage. So like when Chess is bombing the way he's doing, it's like the only thing I'm thinking is like I know what I have, but it's like this is my first time in front of that many people. So I don't know how it's going to translate to that many people. You know what I mean? So that I wasn't scared of the actual nigga that's doing like the work because he's cooking, but I'm just scared of the you dig what I'm saying? Like I'm scared of the actual like, yo, if I, you know what I mean? Because even that first word, yo, y'all thought that shit was going to rock here. It didn't hit like I thought it was going to hit. So then I'm just like, okay, but that, but still that, I'm getting, you know what I mean? So when I go to the next joint, you know what I mean? I punch in, talk to a nigga, then that shit, then once I said, oh, I'm powered up now. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's over. So I wasn't really nervous of the actual him doing his thing. And I'm not going to lie. This is the honest truth, yo, on my brother grave. Him going crazy like that powered me the fuck up, bro. Like I know people was like, yo, I don't know how easy was just standing there like that nigga was cooking you, but it was powering me up, bro. Like I love that shit, bro. It was a high type of shit. I'm like, yeah, because I knew I'm about to go fucking crazy too. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? So that shit, you'll see more energy coming from me when somebody cooking me. You get what I'm saying? Like with somebody cooking me, because I know that I gotta turn up. I'm like, all right, yeah. You dig what I mean? Like that. So I don't never. Man, listen, man. Let me tell you what my OG Myers said, Danny Myers. And when Danny Myers told me this was the best advice he ever, before I battled him. I said, yo, I'm about to talk crazy to you. He said, I get paid for all y'all niggas to talk crazy to me. I don't care. And when he said that, it kind of like it. I said, damn. After the battle was no need, even though I think more people gets mad at what y'all say on Twitter and online and on the gram and on the recaps. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I think it's more they see the reaction of what y'all saying. So that's what bring it. But it's just like, it's the truth, bro. Like, that's what we get paid for. We getting paid a nice amount of money for you to talk your worst shit, for me to talk my worst shit. Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, y'all, appreciate y'all. Follow me everywhere. I've been on here, you know what I mean, live. You know what I mean? I've been on here live with y'all. Appreciate that. I do have something coming up. Stay tuned to y'all Twitter and your Instagram. Bel Air will be, even though I'll be on here probably because I gotta do the Chrome. I gotta do the Chrome. I gotta do the Chrome predictions, and I gotta do something else too. But the Bel Air will be premiering Super Bowl Sunday after the Super Bowl. Please go check that out. Please tag me on your Twitters. Please tag Peacock when y'all tagging me. Tag Peacock, please, so they can, we can continue to get this recurring role for season 2, please. I appreciate y'all. I do have a battle coming up soon. I can't tell y'all yet, but in a few days y'all would know, and then I'll come back on here so we can talk about that. But I definitely appreciate all of y'all, man. Even people who not fucking with me, that just start fucking with me. I appreciate all the support. It's a new year. I'm going heavy again. You know what I mean? I'm not stopping. So I definitely, you already know, man.